This is question number 14 from Ncert, class 10 Cbse. In this question, they have given us the diagram, and the question goes like this. We have a 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meters from the ground. This data we need to understand that the height of the girl this is the girl height, and the height of the girl is 1.2 meter. So this data is 1.2 meter for us. And the balloon is at a height of 8.2 from the ground. So the total height of the balloon from this point to this point is 8.2 meter. But let us not forget that this much is how much? 1.2 meter. So during the diagram, we will understand. While solving the sum, we'll understand कि ये नीचे वाला part 1.2 मीटर है, ऊपर का जो बचा हुआ part है वो 88.2 से 1.2 को माइनस करना होगा. Moving ahead. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degree. They are talking about the first triangle, which is 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. तो जब balloon यहाँ पे था 60 degree, balloon जब दूर चला गया, the angle reduces down to 30 degree. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during this interval, which is very, very clear that we are being asked to find this distance. इस figure को अगर हम properly name कर लें, so let us say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. So our first triangle is triangle ABC, which is having an angle of elevation of 60 degree. Our second triangle is triangle ADCE, which is having an angle of elevation of 30 degree. And our question is to find the distance CE, that is the distance traveled by the balloon. Rather, you can say BD or CE, geometrically same hai, so हमें CE निकालना है. So this is what we have understood, that our question, find the distance traveled, is nothing but we have to find the value of CE. We start in the very same fashion. How do we have completed all other questions of Ncert in the series? First, we consider the first right angle triangle, which happens to be triangle BAC. Then we look for the other triangle, which is nothing but triangle. Okay, we have not shown the 90 degree. This is 90 degree here, and this is 90 degree here. And that is why whenever we write the name of the right angle triangle, we write the 90 degree in the between. So first triangle we consider is triangle BCA, and the second triangle we consider is triangle BEA. In the first triangle BCA, if we apply tan of theta, so we can see the perpendicular is BC upon the base is AC. Now theta value for the big triangle, as in the first triangle BCA, is 60 degree. So it is tan 60 degree. BC value we need to understand. As I said earlier, BC is what? BC is equivalent to DE. और DE का actual value क्या होगा? DE का value होगा 88.2 minus 1.2, which is 87 meters. No mistake should be there, because this much height, the height of the girl has to be subtracted. Girl is looking from this point. So height of the girl 1.2 meter to be subtracted from 88.2. This is 87 meter we have to go for. So BC value we have 87 meter. AC value is something we do not know. Tan 60 value is √3. This is 87 by AC. If we cross multiply, we got AC is equals to 87 by √3. In this situation, we generally rationalize. ऊपर नीचे √3 हमने multiply किया. We got 87 √3, and नीचे we have a 3. If we simplify, we got 29 √3 meter as our AC value. This we shall take care later, so we will box it and we will move on. Coming to the next triangle, which is triangle DEA. इस triangle में अगर हम tan theta apply करते हैं, so it comes out to be perpendicular, which is DE, by the base, which is AE. Here, tan theta has to be 30 degree. DE value is once again 87 meter. AE value we do not know. We will keep it as AE. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. This is 87. And AE remain as such. We cross multiply. We got AE value as 87 root 3 meter. Even this is going to be a useful value for us. We will box it up. Now, we'll come to the actual question. We need to calculate CE. Distance traveled by the balloon is CE. And from the figure, if we see what is CE, it is the difference between AE and AC. डायग्राम को ध्यान से समझेंगे. अगर ये टोटल वैल्यू AE में से हम अगर AC वैल्यू को माइनस कर देते हैं, so we are left with only CE. That is what we have written the equation to be. Now, AE value we can see we had got 87 root 3 minus AC value we got 29 root 3. If we subtract, we get 58 root 3 meter, and this has to be the final answer.